are listening to Digital Pratik's podcast, where you're gonna learn digital marketing for free every single day. Please do give me a review if you find something interesting over here. Please do give me a review because I'll keep on learning every single day something new. I'll keep on applying that something new which I have learned in my life, and I'll keep on sharing that something new which I have learned and applied, and maybe I got some awesome results. Hey guys, welcome to this another episode of Digital Marketing Podcast, where today I'm going to discuss 10 best video SEO practices every YouTuber should be following right from this moment. Now, I'm super excited with this episode because it's one of my favorite platforms. Plus, this is the 50th episode today. All right. So I'm actually glad that in a couple of days only I'm able to finish off with 50 episodes, which is bringing lots of values. I've got a couple of positive reviews as well, and I'm sure people are finding it more and more valuable. And if you're listening to me for the first ever time, I do recommend that you check out all the other earlier podcasts, which is definitely full of value, and trust me guys, it will help your business. So let's straight away jump into this 10 best video SEO practices today, and it will definitely help you rank better on YouTube. Now, before we move on, let's clear what video search engine optimization, or basically video SEO, is all about, because a couple of people listening to this might be wondering that we have heard of Google SEO, we have heard of SEOs which is working on Bing, Yahoo, but we haven't heard of video SEO. What exactly is that? So if you are one of them, then it is just a technique to optimize video content for search engine traffic. All right, and since Google, and for that matter any other search engine, reads the metadata of video and not the video itself, so the information associated with the video holds utmost importance in getting itself ranked higher on YouTube. All right, so that is the basic definition of video SEO. Now let's jump into the 10 best video SEO practices. Number one is including keywords in your file name. Now, what is a file name? Basically, the file name is not the one which you are uploading on YouTube and then saving the title. It's title. File name is actually the video name which you have on your computer while saving your video. So it should be user friendly, that is easy on the ears, and should not be too long, and making a point to maintain the keyword density between 2 to 3%. All right, make sure you include your keyword which you want to rank for on YouTube. Make sure you include that keyword inside your video file name on your computer. Now, while saving the video file to your computer, don't forget to name it relevant to your content. All right, don't just stuff your keyword. It should be like keyword placement versus keyword stuffing, right? You should be knowing the difference between keyword stuffing and keyword placement. Keyword placement is one which you should be focusing upon. So use relevant to your content. This is the first and is one of the most important videos SEO best practices you should be having to follow from this point onwards. So this is like most of the times not talked about because people already upload the video and then they optimize. This is actually pre-uploading your video to YouTube. So that is the first thing. Second is use relevant keywords in your title. Now, titles help audiences and YouTube's discovery systems, basically their algorithm, make sense of your content. So be sure to include relevant keywords that help describe your content in the title. For example, let's say if you're trying to rank for a phrase, something like Google Display Network campaign, then you should be writing something like how to create Google Display Network campaign in easy to follow steps in 2017. All right, so if you want to search for that, simply search for the same exact phrase, that is Google Display Network campaign, or Google Display Network campaign 2017, or Google Display Network ads. For any of these phrases, if you see, I'll be ranking on the first place. My video is ranking for the first place, or maybe in the top 3 to 4 places for other keywords, other relevant keywords, since past 1 year now. All right, next, third one is the body of video description. Now, it is the place where you can add the most text, which should be thorough and keyword rich content, as only first few lines will appear in the search results, so make them count the most. Now, make sure to keep the 160 characters of the description to be self-expressing, for it gets shown in the search results. That is for actually search engines. Now, similarly for YouTube, keep a track of 125 characters in mind, and all these come out as snippets. fourth one which you should be following as the video SEO practice is tags and metadata, increasing discoverability for your videos. Now these tags and metadata are descriptive keywords that help in discovering systems to surface, and your videos will come up if you are using the relevant tags and metadata for your video. Metadata is basically like while saving your videos on your computer, you should be having some information. If you are right clicking and going into properties, wherever you find something, you can just insert relevant content to your video and your keywords. Now it should be new relevant viewership trends, which is like emerging and it's actually less known to people. Fifth one is thumbnails. Now thumbnails basically doesn't have direct impact on your video SEO, but what happens is if you have good thumbnails for your video, then people might click on that, which increases the engagement on your video. All right, if people are clicking on your video, that is because of the thumbnail initially. All right, and obviously the title. So if they are clicking on your video, what YouTube thinks that it is more engaging, and now provided you have a quality content, so that which engages people more, it will help you rank better. So these are the small marketing posters for videos actually, which are known as thumbnails, and it should be loaded as visual cues. All right, it will have good colors, images, shapes, personalities, but make sure guys the thumbnails is not overtly provocative but accurately representing the content. It should be like plain and simple, not too much clumsy and complex as if you are trying to make people click on it. You should not be doing like that, all right, because people are smart. Sixth one is YouTube cards. Now they are clickable text on videos with an eye symbol on the top right corner, which boosts the engagement of viewers to like, comment and share a video, and also it should be linked to related videos or content, and it will help you to promote or cross promote other videos or playlists inside your video. So it should be relevant. All right, let's suppose if you are having a video on YouTube SEO, then it should be relevant to something inside your iCard. It should not be something like blog monetization. No, it's completely two different things. So if you are having, let's say, a video on how to start a podcast, and if you are having an iCard which is 7 tips on podcast marketing, then that is what is relevant or cross promoting your similar content. You can do that same thing with the end screen annotations, which is like similar to YouTube cards. Basically these two things are clubbed to each other and it should be used effectively. All right, they do the same thing but they are at a different place. Seventh is optimizing your channel. Now make sure guys everything is fine with the video stuff, because that is individual content which you are putting up every single day, or maybe whenever you are putting up. But make sure guys to optimize your channel, because that is where your complete thing would be. Make sure your channel is well configured, fully updated, which will ensure that being a creator or a brand, personal brand or corporate brand, you are delivering the best experience to the viewer. You can actually optimize your channel by name, icon description, art, adding keywords, social media links, most importantly guys, setting up in video programming. All right, everything goes into your channel, so make sure guys your channel is very well optimized and you include relevant keywords inside that. Eighth one is increasing your watch time. All right, basically you are increasing your audience retention, which is very important. This is one of the most important factors which I actually every single day go into my YouTube analytics to see whether my audience retention is good, less, what is it compared to last 7 days, what is this compared to last 28 days, 30 days, 90 days, because that is what matters to me the most, because that is the parameter which tells me whether my videos are doing good or not. And if they are doing good, obviously YouTube will rank me higher on the search engine. So it's time, like time is always an important aspect of life guys, hence it is our obligation to make our video content worthy of our clients' timing, which is certainly going to be boost the retention. Maximum holding time metrics will lead to upright as YouTube suggests the most often videos to new users. This is one of those video SEO best practices that you have to keep in mind, as watch time is responsible for your channel's videos to get into recommendations list, which you see on the top, on the right hand side list of your potential subscribers. So if you are getting into suggested, so try this out. If you are going into if you go into YouTube analytics, and if you're being on YouTube since quite a long time, then you must actually see into the traffic sources, and check out what is the top traffic source for you. Most of the times for people it is suggested videos. For me it is suggested videos, and then second is YouTube search. So my video SEO is going very well right now, right, for my particular channel, which is Digital Pratik. So make sure you increase your watch time with effective practices and quality content, and engaging them with more and more techniques. Ninth one is, don't forget to add playlists, guys. Playlists helps you to organize all the videos and viewers could able to access them. Now this will increase the reachability of videos and their variety. Also try to include relevant keyword in your playlist title, and this is the thing which I'm being testing since a couple of times now, and it is working well for me. So try it out for your channel, for your niche segment business, to include keywords, relevant keywords in your playlist. And 10th, which is the most important, guys, when it comes to quality of content, is uniqueness. Now uniqueness is your secret ingredient, guys. Now if you follow like everything else, but if you don't have the uniqueness in your content, people will think that yes, I have seen this quite a lot of times on YouTube, on other videos, but one should build its pattern in a video which will work as a secret ingredient. So keep your content video simple yet attractive in a unique style, which is like reverse engineering other competitors but adding your own flavor and making it unique content. So if you follow above mentioned 10 video SEO best practices which I've discussed just now in this 10 to 11 minutes of this episode, then you can definitely increase your chances of generating more video views and watch time and audience retention that can help your video to get into other recommended list and will help in ranking your channel's videos on top of keyword search results. On top of that, let me give you bonus 2 tools recommendation which a couple of people might be knowing, couple of people might not be knowing, which is TubeBuddy and vidIQ. These are the 2 tools which will help you spy on other videos and help you rank better. So I'll put up the link, and I'll put up the link in the show notes of this particular episode. So if you find it helpful, let me know, because your feedback is very important, guys. If you give me feedback, I'll definitely try to improve my content over here in this particular digital marketing strategy podcast. So I'm super excited because I have just completed 50 episodes which I'm sure will help you in your business, in building your brand, and in digital marketing strategies. So if you find this helpful, do share it with a friend who might need this YouTube SEO best practices, and let me know what do you think in the comments or in some ratings, reviews, and I look forward to see you in the next episode. Till then, take care, bye-bye, and as always, guys, stay awesome, God bless, and subscribe. Hey, wait, before you leave, let me just tell you that please do give me a review. If you find something interesting over here, please do give me a review, because that helps me rank over here and stand out from the crowd in digital marketing space, and that helps me boost my confidence in giving you and providing you as much possible as I can with the value stuff every single day to enhance my digital marketing knowledge. All right, so I'll see you in the review section, and do give me a subscribe hit. Thank you.